This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Garrett, Big Dog, looks to push his all-time hit streak record to even greater heights. Next. Sean Reed Foley, the Guamanian-born pitcher, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough.
Into the box now, Garrett, Big Dog, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this game's history.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Stepping up to the plate, Garrett, Big Dog. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Pitch and drive it. Let's go, Big Dog.
Now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Need you right here one time, kid.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And it's gone as they add still another.
Second home run of the game right.
Stepping in, Reese McGuire. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 10.
Here now the 2-2. The second, this could be two. Odor is there. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Red Sox lead it 7-0. Stepping into the box, Bernardo Nieves.
Number 9, Bernardo Nieves.
To the left side. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Hit out towards second. Odor has it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Garrett, Big Dog, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night.
All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Garrett Big Dog.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So coming to the plate, Orelvis Martinez.
The shortstop, RLV Martinez.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Big Dog, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Come on now, one time right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined into left center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Bernardo Nieves.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down, although it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Abreu. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is 12-3 is the way this one ends. Boston with a division-leading 60th team win this year.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for. Striding in, Garrett Big Dog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Garrett Big Dog.
From the belt, kicks and deals out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak. even further into the stratosphere.
Batting second. Not shortstop. Or LB.
Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Next up for the Red Sox, Garrett, Big Dog. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Big Dog.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Beatty moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Garrett, Big Dog, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Big Dog.
First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. Luplo is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Slide, 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 slide.
And he's safe. So striding in, Gabriel Moreno. The 1-2.
Gabriel.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Hey now, Byron.
Digging in to try it again, Garrett, Big Dog.
Garrett. Big Dog.
First delivery to him on the way. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
I guess the pitchers haven't been taught.
So stepping in, Gabriel Moreno. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Hard hit ball to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett, Big Dog. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Line toward right center, and this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game. You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's...
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the... At the plate, Garrett, Big Dog, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game. Pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks.
Now in the box, Garrett, Big Dog, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rangers 4 and the White Sox nothing. Up next for Chicago, George Merritt, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Ready now for the White Sox, Nomar Mazara. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Into the box, Garrett, Big Dog, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Hey, here we go, big guy, come on.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Rangers set down in order, but they're in front 4-0. So here's Yoan Moncada, 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Stepping into the box, Garrett, Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks. Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Texas took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jonathan Hernandez earned his 9th win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store. Michael Garcia gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-1.
Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up, and that's a home run into the top tank. Solo shot to right center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. In now, Jazz Chisholm, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing. Just 90 feet away at third. Big Dog is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Strand a pair. At the plate, Garrett, Big Dog. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone all the way into the upper deck. So it's a two-run shot to right center, his second of the game. As the Rangers take control here, it's now... Stepping up now, Jorge Alfaro. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over here in the early going. Right to him. A step on the bag for one. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 4-4 game.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Into the box now, Jazz Chisholm. Two men on, two away here in the fourth.
Yes. Chisholm.
The 0-1. Pulls this one into right. Valentin is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Marlins strand a pair, and the deficit holds at 5-4. Garrett, Big Dog, will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall, gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his third home run of the ball game, and it's now 6. Garrett, Big Dog, will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game as they jump ahead by 3.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Digging in, Jazz Chisholm hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did. You have to show for it as a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Texas blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Luke Farrell claims the win out of the pen, his first. Emmanuel Clase closes the door for the save, his 21st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
No one better. Keep it
He's
rolling.
hitting
Here we
for the
go.
Rangers. Number 24, Garrett.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets them in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production by a big-time power hit.
Shane Carl is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
Afternoon base. Ready now, Garrett, big dog, with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. At the plate, Garrett, big dog. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
0-1, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air. out toward right center. Bleday will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in for his second at bat, Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, Dominic.
Is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one. Back to first. And that was a sparkler. Here we go. Ready for another shot now. Garrett, big dog. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Foul. Away. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another.
I know height side.
Digging in and looking for more. Garrett, big dog.
Yeah, that last at bat.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
You know, D-Row looks like...
Ready to take his hacks again. Garrett, the big dog, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He pulls this one into right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Hey, nice rip.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Dominic Smith. He was a double play victim last time. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys...
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark...
We are under the lights. Striding into the box, Garrett, big dog. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
There's no...
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are... Next for the Mets, Travis Swaggerty. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gives more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Now to the plate, Garrett, big dog. He reached on a single in his first try.
Garrett, big dog.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Next up for New York, Gerard Encarnacion.
The right fielder, Gerard Encarnacion.
Down the first base line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring up Alan Hansen.
Alan Hansen.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. One there. On to first as they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Garrett, big dog. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Big dog.
One. It's high and deep to center. Center fielder looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. two-run shot to straightaway center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is.
Big Dog, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that is off the wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game. You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
2 errors, and they left 3 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Texas Rangers. The Rangers look for their 7th straight victory. Next. Zach Logue, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he...
Now at the plate, Garrett, Big Dog, comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
Come on, this is you. This is you.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So a 3-run shot to right center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Digging in, Christopher Morel. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Down baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
No runner, go home.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Adapt and persevere.
Coming to the plate again, Alec Thomas, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Ground hard down the first baseline. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk.
Digging in now, Garrett, Big Dog. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He pulls this one into right. Encarnacion is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2. Settling in now, Garrett, Big Dog.
The first baseman, Garrett.
Comes set, now the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronnie Mauricio. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Garrett, Big Dog.
Garrett.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind.
MLB The Show's standing in, Garrett, big dog. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Has a look, now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Encarnacion is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Gerard Encarnacion. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Garrett, big dog. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thomas is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Garrett, big dog. First delivery to him on the way. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Next will be the designated hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Grounded to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mets forced to settle for. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Garrett, big dog.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter. Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around. It took that.